Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. My apologies, I was a little delayed. As I came up the stairs, I suddenly had a really bad headache, so I went to and grabbed some painkillers and used some nose spray, because I'm pretty sure it's my sinuses. Yes, that's the word. I know words in English. I know several. At least 5. Maybe even 20. Yeah, we should have a... Yeah, we have some reed fiber. We should be able to actually make some Atmo suits. The only problem is that filling the Atmo suits is actually going to be a little tricky because we don't have that much oxygen pressure. Not like before when we had like a lot of oxygen pressure saved up. Like we're not in a bad spot by any means, but... I'll just lower this. We don't need that much pressure here. Yeah, we are actually... It's because we, like... I wish they had, like, Wait. Oh, hold on. I was like, I wish I had a better way of seeing when it's going to go up from above freezing, but... Maybe the relative... Oh. I guess this is the thing I've been looking for. See, now I can see when it's... So this is at 0, so I can more easily see when, like, it's getting near melty temperature. Oh, there's a new feature on Atmo suits, by the way. They need to repair every once in a while. Gosh, flippin' thing. So that's what the thing about Atmo suit decay was about. I guess this thing also, the worn oxygen masks, I guess they just have that same thing going on. But yeah, now I can see. So it's actually kind of toasty over here. And it is kind of toasty over here. Now this could be to our benefit. It's not quite toasty enough that I think I'll be able to run a water bathroom, though. Also, I'm gonna be real sad because my usual trick of how I do bathrooms is I just have the bathrooms and then I have it dump it all out in some reed fibers, and I'm like, yes, consume all my pee water so I don't have to worry about it anymore. But I don't have reed fibers, so that's not gonna happen. So I either dump it all below here, in which case I might want to make these into some with liquid things and then just dump it from above, so I can like have another pump here in case I want to pump it in here, or I pump it into these guys. Because the only thing is, I would have like the food poisoning germs in the air. I don't think that's actually a problem for them. Actually, maybe... No, it might be fine. Because like these give off polluted oxygen just fine without putting it in the air. You just don't eat the air. Toasty, I'm hungry now. Yeah, just don't eat the air. Make sure the germs only get in your lungs. They'll handle it fine. What do you mean you breathe and you eat from the same hole? That doesn't seem good. Yeah, I need a steady water supply. Or I'd need to do filtration. I guess I could do filtration. I haven't done that in forever. I was like, yeah, we'll have enough water. Just put the water in there and then dump it in some breed fibers and you don't have to worry about it. And then by the time I came to wanting to make Atmo suits, I had more than enough reed fiber to go around. It was glorious. I missed that. I was so spoiled and I didn't even, I mean, I knew it was an easy solution, but it's like, I didn't know how good I had it. Steady water supply. Isn't this a... Yeah, see, I'm talking about how... So the last game of Oxygen Not Included I played was like over a year ago. Maybe even longer. It was when they can still pull things from through diagonal tiles. And my entire food setup broke when I loaded back in and it was sad. And also it was like on the regular base planet. So it's like, yeah. Yeah. Just for context for how old of a player I am. I mean, I played since early access. The only reason I ever stopped playing was because my previous computer could not handle it. My saves kept getting eaten by black holes. Or my games kept being eaten by black holes. It would crash and I'd have a cute little picture of them being like, hey, I'm sorry, your game got eaten by a black hole. But then it just kept kind of happening. I'm back. How was lunch, Luna? Lunch was fine. My sister came in and said, I was like, I wasn't expecting you. She's like, yeah, guess mom didn't say I was coming. And now she's gaming downstairs. Slowly I'll make her into a gamer yet. We'll get there. Okay, they should be grabbing the sleet weeds. We still have too much spike apple skewered. Like, we don't need that much. Eventually, I might want to just go over to full-on sleet weed. But first, I'm gonna... Like, I don't think I have enough of these guys around to feed my entire colony. I'd need to get the farm. Does Owl's sister watch your streams, Flint? No. Owl's sister does not watch the streams. Corrupting sister to game. Listen, she always liked games, but for the longest time, because she was also, like... She was more... See, I'm just a full nerd, and she was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, but... Now she's just like... She's not a casual gamer. She bought herself a PS4. Yeah, 4 it was. Like, she was like, nah. She just doesn't like the PC gaming much. I'm too cool for games. Yeah, and then she got out of puberty and she was like, you know what? Screw it. She still cringes at D&D though. We're not quite there yet. Maybe sometime. I think she'd absolutely crush tabletop games. Or she'd crush us. She was always good at arguing and she's studying law. She's become very dangerous. She does boxing. Like, my sister is very cool, you guys. My sister is... Y'all don't understand how cool my sister is. Morning, Luna. Morning, Milky's Way. How are we doing well? Okay, yeah, we're just... Before we tell them to do anything else, we're gonna have them fix up this mess. And then we're gonna need to think about... I don't think we're quite there yet. I don't want the water to freeze in the pipe, so I need this to be all, like, above 0. And even then, I would need to be where I have the dirty water go and then get refined into non-dirty water also be above 0, because otherwise I clean it and then it just freezes in the pipe anyhow. I also... this is the one. I'm low-key thinking about, like... So, to give myself more space here on the right side, on actually ending the base about here. The thing is, how am I going to do that about the nature reserve? Because then I'd have the cutoff here, and I'd have the exit here or here. And then where am I going to... I got these plants here, so I could put, like, close that off and turn that into a nature reserve. But how am I going to make them actually go and stop by there, you know? Because I can make the nature reserve 120 tiles. So this, like, I like making hallways like these into nature reserves, because it's like they'll step through that. But this one is already too big. Like, even if I were to close it up top and then the bottom and then here, that would be more than 120 tiles for sure. So I'm not sure how I'd go about that. I know some people do smart stuff with like kitchen things and food and then having them go through there. But I'm not one of those people. Like, I already thought this was pretty clever. Oh gosh, dang it. I need that to not be there. I need this to be full on polluted water. Also, yeah, it's got a slightly high pressure situation going on here. You know, it would be nice if we do have a decent amount of hydrogen. Although, no, it's not that much hydrogen. I was thinking like maybe we could do some hydrogen generation, but I think by the time we set up like the first 2 bits of hydrogen stuff, it'll already be done. Yeah, this isn't gonna be able to work until it's warmer. And it is not... It's not above 0 yet. I mean, I guess... Actually, I could dump like some of the water back in there, but I kind of want it to only be polluted water, so... Also, I'm going to need to run this. Oh. Okay, I guess we're onto iron now. There. Put a switch here. Don't need that on higher priority anymore. Oh. Actually, that might be able to get all of our... Oh, that's funny. Oh, the pressure is like real serious. I wonder what would happen if I'd remove this block. Probably like an explosion of carbon dioxide, just boom. And we have hydrogen leaking all over the place. I feel like I should do something with it, you know? Like, I feel like I should capture it. Just like, where am I gonna store it and what would I use it for? I mean, aside from the obvious. I mean, maybe I could do some shenanigans with it. I didn't have anything else than oxygen, CO2 in my base. It always takes every precaution to prevent it. Yeah. The inside of the base is pretty good. We have some polluted oxygen floating about, but the inside of the base is... We are not letting any hydrogen in that, for sure. Our oxygen pressure is getting pretty okay. Because of this little divot, we have this old carbon dioxide flow. But now we got like this situation to help with the oxygen stuff. It's also why I want to pump some polluted water in there. Yeah, we're doing pretty okay. Like better than before. Because if I continue like this, all the hydrogen is just gonna like escape in little pockets up here, and that makes me sad. I could do like a cheeky mining bit up there, and then it's mainly me being like, oh, I don't want to waste it. Except for hydrogen, but this is not a Draco kind of area. I have like a Draco stable design that I really love. I'm not sure if it still works in this, but I was very proud for making that. If I ever launch Dracos with this, I am going to use it again. It was perfect. It was glorious. It was a pain to set up, but when it worked, and it was good. Yeah, it's a shame that so much of the hydrogen already leaked over here. We could, if we just like mine this out. Just getting very distracted by older things. Like, oh yeah, we should focus on this. Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, what? Look at all that hydrogen. Like, immediately distracted owl. Yeah, we can't sift the carbon dioxide out of here with this until it's warm enough for water to be able to get in there. So they're going to have some popped eardrums for a bit. We're gonna have slightly stressed tubes. We might actually want... It's been like ages since I used this. Is it in there here? The massage table. Is it under medicine? It is. And now we got a room for it, don't we? Massage table, one decor item. Yeah, we could just like chunk. I mean, we don't even need these here, but I guess I'll leave those. What does it do to have? Okay, significantly improves stress reduction. Gotcha. Because technically I have this entire area to be recreation eventually, but right now it's not, so we could just do... maybe a third. We'll go... we're using the dreamy ones right now. I think it looks nice. There and there. And I'll just... I hope I get a nice color for ceiling trim. That would be neat. I'll actually use wood tiles because wood tiles are pretty. And we're just straight up out of cinnabar. Not for long. Am I gonna mine this out? Because there is like, say I would want to expand this up and make a natural tile something, then I might not want to mine this out. I guess I guess we'll make it out of iron. It's fine. We also might wanna not have those jumbo batteries there because they are going to make it very likely for the system to overload. Like I don't want these guys here no more. So let's do something slightly cheeky. Couldn't do this in the past, but you can do this now. I'm going to disconnect this grid from this grid. And I'm going to just disable these guys. Still kind of want them built because just in case we have some kind of power shenanigan going, I want them to be able to... And then we're gonna have them basically empty... Yeah, the cutting tool is amazing. I remember way back when like, before, like, if I wanted to have a cut in, like, say I had pipes and was like, oh, I want the pipe to go elsewhere and I don't want there to be water spilled. I had to do this difficult thing with, like, bridging over and then making it so the water would go, or the liquid would go the other way, and then I could deconstruct it, and even then it might still break. It's like, and now you just disconnect it. It's like, oh, I didn't, like, one little accidental wobble would make them you connecting. She didn't want connected, and now you can just undo that instead of having to do difficult bridge digs, and it's amazing. It's now part of the base game. It didn't used to be, but it is now, and it is glorious, and I'm very, very happy that they did that. See, I needed to lime. And actually not gonna have lime here. And you know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna be a little, like, slow them down a little bit. But I think I want to create a carbon dioxide lock. Because I like keeping gases, like, in, and then I won't have a bunch of leaked hydrogen gas all over here. And I might be actually able to use the hydrogen that's all up in here for something. So it will slow them down a bit, but I think that is a worthwhile sacrifice. Potentially. So we actually have a decent amount of hydrogen here, so storing it all might actually be good. And it's a lot easier to move gases around now, so... No more deconstructing, reconstructing, get rid of unwanted connections. Exactly, it's so good. What's the power generation? Coal and ethanol? I wish. We don't have coal. There is no coal. We are coalless. It's a sad, sad time. No, it's purely ethanol right now. And for the longest time, it was just the, those guys. Okay, why are you running it all the way over there? I want you to put it there. Hey. Buddy. Oh, going to use it. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, I know your eardrums are hurty. I'm very sorry. That should keep it from escaping for now. Like, well, again, we'll have hydrogen pockets, but we'll be able to nab some of this hydrogen and do something with it. My first big project always get solar power done, so energy is done forever. I don't think I've ever had solar power. Can always put, yeah, that's new. So I'm thinking of doing that, getting it bottled. Yeah, so we're like, it's getting kind of warm here. As in no longer below 0. As long as it's at the bottom of the base, still below 0 for a while longer. But here, like, to get the carbon dioxide sieving going, we need it to be warm enough for water. Although supposedly if it's like small enough pockets it won't freeze, but I'm not confident in it. Like, I'm pretty sure it has a tendency to like build up and then it'll just freeze in the machine. In any case, I think I'll be able to get like a proper quote unquote proper metal refined, a janky version of a metal refinery setup, because usually I'd set it up near the water and then use some coal generation, but that's not gonna happen, so we're gonna need to bring the water to it. Solar boiler is nice and easy to do, you just have to check in your asteroids and space people pebble falling on the... See, that's all kinds of stuff I've never had to deal with before. See, easier said than done. Oh. I'm pretty sure the Delia flower is the only one we can use. Yeah, this one can't go below 0. It can't go pretty hot. This one needs even warmer. This one also needs pretty warm. This one likes these temperatures. This one is very specific. And that one we never want to plant ever. Do they all like add to ambient decor equally? So yeah, scary plant, scary flower. This might not drain these guys nearly as quick because there isn't as much connected to it. So maybe we'll make a cut. Let's see, these are going. Actually, maybe we'll just make a cheeky cut here to see how long. Because I just kind of want the batteries gone on this side because it's. I basically don't want the batteries on the wrong side of the thing because that's just gonna cause damage. Portal gift, cool, one we'll get this time. Let's see. A Bamini egg, Alvo Vera seed, or dupes. We don't need the dupes, or we don't want the dupes right now. So I guess we'll take an egg. You just go over there, buddy. I have this at 3, and 3 might already be too many. They're not having a great time. if anyone gets super stressed, we'll be able to, like Jean. Where's Jean? John, right now. He might need a round the nut. Okay, we're all connected up. Don't want to open this up quite yet, I don't think. See, the question is, do I open this up so... Because look at all that hydrogen gas that's so over there. Yeah, their eardrums are not having a good time. Poor dupes. Because it could be nice if I could get all of the stray bits forced out. Because it's just, I'm probably going to cause like a carbon dioxide eruption if I remove this, aren't I? But it could be kind of funny. It could be kind of funny. But could also be a very terrible idea. Big bada boom? Yes, big bada boom. Because it might basically, or at least what I'm hoping will happen, is it'll cause all of these bits to get out there. I might want to actually deconstruct this to have like more, like a second little bit for the air to get sucked in. So they're all like in here, and then I open it up and it just gets all pushed out. But yeah, the popped eardrums. It should at least have all of the hydrogen eventually fall into it, right? If you guys could just go to the left here. I said left, that's right. Other left. Other. Also, this is just not being made. We not... Come on. You can load old saves, yeah, right? You can just see what happens, and if you reload, if you don't like it. Exactly. I want to wait until they're like sort of collected in here. If this hydrogen could just like join its hydrogen friendos over here, that would be lovely. Yeah, left. No, that's right. That's right, buddy. Also, they're still not doing with the polluted dirt what I want them to do. Because, like, they're still grabbing it from here and then going all the way in here. Yeah, we do have proximity. Oh, join the herd, your hydrogen spec. Exactly. Yeah, what's happening is probably they're closer by this, so then they go and grab this and then bring it to there, where they were closer to originally, even though I want them to basically bring it to the closest thing here. Also, we're good there. Just doesn't want to. Maybe we can force it to. Maybe if it starts going left, we can like put a buffer so it doesn't go right again. It doesn't want to leave its corner. Come on. I mean, I don't care much for the polluted oxygen, but like, that's a fair amount of hydrogen, you know? Can I do something? There we go. Well, I guess that's the polluted oxygen taken care of. Now go join your hydrogen brothers. Yes. Yes, almost. Almost there. Go! Go, please? Come on, you're so close. Yes! No! Yes! We did it! So what I am hoping will happen... Okay, we still need to build on that. What I'm hoping will happen is we open this up. We'll get, of course, some of the carbon dioxide pushed out, but we'll also have the hydrogen pushed out. And then this will just be carbon dioxide and potentially polluted oxygen, but probably not because the pressure is going to be pretty great. So we'll do a little miny mine there. And then we'll be able to grab it all from there. And it is actually not pushing out. I thought we'd have like a kaboom, but no. I guess we don't have upwards pressure. So this is gonna just stay as it is. Neat. And we're just going to have the hydrogen slowly disperse through all the other hydrogen that's in there. And we might have that smidge of oxygen get out there if it decides to move to the left in time. Actually, we don't want the tile here because we wanted that over there. And I'm going to actually ask them to bring all the lime over here, and then I'm going to close it off because I want to try and keep the warmth in. Okay. I think we might want to... If it gets too dirty. Is that all of our line? How much line do we have? No, oh, I scrolled past it already. Oh, we only... Okay. Don't have that much lime. Got it. I got some extra quick working from Mima. I'm half considering leaving this open, but I don't think I want to do that. Maybe we're cancelling that. For now, at least. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, I think we might not want this continuous. Unless we make this into a flux farm too. Maybe we do want actually a second flux farm. Considering we are now... Actually, we should probably keep a close eye on our wood, because that's our power production. So you might actually want to... Actually, I would like to build this out of cinnabar. Could we... Put some there. Can't mine that without... I mean... Actually, this is pretty well pressurized. Okay, hold on. We want you to just stay up there for now. Oh, hold on. And I don't want these lots getting up out of here, because I don't want them in my base. So I'm going to do that and then mine that way. Still waiting on that. How's our... we got a decent amount of pike upper skewers still, but we'll just add a couple to that. We'll actually make this continuous again, because now we got 2 guys to fill. And we will wrangle these lot and you. And we shall disable auto harvest on that. Oh, earn the skill points. Let's see. You are going to then go into improved tidying. Steve. To go help with building. Oxygen found its way to the little hole. Yeah, still need a better way to deal with that. Like auto sweeper would probably help. Don't got anyone who can build that quite yet though. I guess I need to get Steve onto the mechatronics thing. So if I get an auto sweeper, I might want to do something with basically having them see both this guy and this guy. Oh, we should probably wait, we can already go in here? We can rummage through this. Inspect. Search through the computer's database and find an unredacted email. Another set of masticated windshield wipers has been discovered in parking lots D following the bioengineering department's critter enclosure breach last week. Employees are strongly encouraged to plug their vehicles in at lots A to C until further notice. Please refrain from calling municipal animal control. All critter sightings should be reported directly to Dr. Byron. Thank you, admin. Okay, so something has been eating windshield wipers, I guess. So look at this. What is this? Activated. Analyze the critters to transform their base morphs into random variants of their species. I mean, I guess we'll activate it. Just gonna toss the creature into like a polluted oxygen thing and be like, yes, now evolve. I mean, honestly, that would be very Oni. That would be how it works. Oh, right. Not enough cinnabar. We'll make it out of... Make it out of iron. Yeah, I know you're young. Lungs are yucky. Oh, we got new printables. I guess I'll do shine nymphs because we don't want more guys right now. Oh, don't want that. Although I suppose right now. I guess I could dump the eggs here. Oh, oh dear. Well, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna need to fix that. We could attempt. Sometimes it actually works with polluted water, and then it doesn't off gas, but I'm not sure, you know? Like sometimes when it's in a liquid stack it doesn't, but it also seems kind of risky. Then again, this is also constantly falling apart. Do we want to... B. Do we want to try it with polluted water? Maybe. We need to get it. Oh, so that's why it's strangely pulled up. We have some liquid chlorine there. We probably need to grab some from here then. Oh, we need refined... I forgot we also need refined carbon. Which we need the kiln for, which we... Okay, we can also use wood. Good, good. Who spiked the alcohol with chlorine? It's to make it extra clean. It is our cleaning alcohol, I guess. Oh, we're out of pre-roll ads. I guess Butch is going to be yammering about that soon. We almost got this entire thing connected. I guess... Oh, yeah, there we go. Twitch is like, okay, now ads. We'll... move these guys over here, I guess. Because I don't want them in the base. How did you do that? How did he do that? That's not a block I built. How did you manage to do that? Brendo. How in the world? We didn't do... I mean, but it's not even anywhere near unfreezing temperature here. Oh, hold on. Gosh dang it. Hold on. Hold on. Bossman, I need you to let the critters in. Bossman, for the love of... When I want something toggled, I want it toggled now. Okay, that's great. I want this thing toggled. Is this not a toggle? Who's toggling this? Mima. I don't want Mima to do it. I want the other person to do it. Where are you, Mima? Mima? How do I find the duplicant? Mima? No. And then... Yes. Oh, and ads because Twitch demands it. And we're back. Wait, hold on. Why are you taking medicine? What are you taking medicine for? Are you sick? You're... Oh, I guess... No, it's just a... Okay. Could we... No, I don't... Not that one. Could we not? Cancel that. Who's opening this? No. Not you, Freya. Not you. Not you. And not Mima. I wanted to be Ghostman. Gosh, that... Just let it be the one that is closest by. Why? Okay, why can't I have it? Why can't it be Ghostman, huh? Ghostman, why can't you do the thing? Do the thing. Yes, thank you. Now can we... Okay, they're very cute. They're very, very cute. Could we close it again? I need you. No. Okay, wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, it's doing the... Yes. No. Okay, we tried. They look like plushies. They do. Oh, oh. Wrong button. What even is that button? Lavatory glitter. Sparkly balloons and all too familiar hue. Overjoyed response balloon art. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen the balloon artist. Or at least if I've seen it, it's been quite a while. Also, I don't think we need mercury down there. We can make this just a vacuum. Oh, you're unhappy about piping? Oh, that's fancy. Oh, can I make a dog? I don't know. Okay, that's good, I think. Actually gonna relocate it to there, and we're... Gonna change this to sweep only for a bit, so we don't, like, stop it from... Oh. You see that blue? Got a blue for a second. So we need some refined carbon. And we're almost there with our coolant. I want... Down off for a second. I'm gonna do something... some shenaniganery. I want to see if I can get it to maybe get on there. Oh, hey, we got singing again. Or yodeling. I love the yodel. Makes me happy. How's our bike apple stuff? We need more. Yeah, yucky lungs. I know, buddy. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We'll do this one sweep. We'll cancel this for a second. What we get? Actually, how about we... That's good. And you're gonna close that. And you're putting that down and you're immediately sweeping that. Done. You don't seem to have any overflow, so then we're going to relocate it to there. Maybe I shouldn't have made it out of the food poisoning ones, but oh well. We'll figure it out. Although, hold on. You're going to need to go wash your hands. Go wash your hands, lady. Okay, so you're washing your hands. I need you to go wash your hands. I need... you to, like, wait here. Oh, we got a little... ah, gosh dang it. Oh, hold on. It froze? I thought that you had a... oh, wait, you don't have... oh, I was mistaken. I thought it had like a way higher... or... I thought it froze less easily, but it freezes more easily. Dang. All that effort for nothing. Now that's going to be a pain to clean up. Well, that's a bit of a mess. We at least got our duplicates clean. You're going over there anyhow. John, if you could get onto that. No. Good. Yes, please. Thank you for spreading. If you could go. There we go. And then we can open this up again. Good morning, Ruru. I hope you're doing good. Now, I do got some yucky stuff, but I'll probably breed that and it'll be all good. Oh. Ah. Makes sense. So yeah, our polluted water solution, I thought that had a lower freeze point, but it doesn't, so... all that effort for... I mean, it looks kinda neat. Looks a lot brighter. Good morning, Mr. Hype Train Engineer. He is the train engineer, isn't he? Oh, hold on. We got our stuff. It's ready. Still too warm here though, but not for long. Yeah, we definitely need to get this thing like automated somehow. If I could. Might actually want to switch these around. Because if I could get this guy near the ethanol distiller and then this guy next to the water sieve, then we don't need to we could like alternate some of the stuff. So maybe I want to switch these guys around after all. And the badge is still up? I have a few hype emotes. I mean... oh yeah, the badge is still there. I mean, it suits you. Oh dang, that's a lot of... oh, I like them. I do get why some people collect those. They're very neat. If I can get this guy here, then I could have him feed both the water sieve and that one. And then if I can just get the storage in there. So I probably want to then... for one, I need that thing out of the way. I don't even intentionally collect. They're just consequence of almost 4 years on Twitch. I don't think I have that many. I exist on there too. But I guess I'm less inclined to spend money on things. And those are almost empty. Yeah, I guess we'll... we'll switch them. But our only problem is then where am I gonna put... This guy's kind of tall. If I switch these around, where am I gonna put the storage bins? Not surprising given how much struggle it is to get you to let me do birthday gifts. Yeah. I'm that difficult with everyone. I'm gifts are hard. Spending money is also hard. I guess I do have that space there now. Hold on. I'm doing the thinkies. We'll disable this building. We could move that one to the left. Then we'll have like storage bin there. It can't look through mesh tiles, can it? Hold on. Yeah, it can't look through mesh tiles. That would make it too easy. It can't look through those doors, but I can't build on top of those, I don't think. Like, I can't have buildings on top of that. And it can't look in those, but it can't look through those. Just surprised when the plushie sculpture works to me. I mean, you put it on my doorstep. He can't afford that. He can't afford surprise gifts. I have them still in my, I need to clean out my, what is it called in English? I have a storage thing with panels in the front so I can look through it. And Luna has a gift and don't say that. You're gonna frighten me. Yeah, so I can't use my... because that'll block it. Although, I can see slightly through this, so maybe... See, I put this guy... So we move this guy over one. And then we put this guy like here. And we move it over one. We switch it to here. Then we put a thing under. Yes, this goes over here. Then there goes a storage thing here. That guy goes over there. Then we need to switch these guys around. Do we? I can't... I can reach it if I do it low. But then I can't build a storage thingy here. You already know of it. Then I have forgotten. I'm not gonna sing. I know. I barely remember the tune anyhow. Hint is owl. Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember. My remembering isn't very good, but I remember now. Okay. It's gonna feel weird to say it, and not sing it, but also it's gonna feel weird to sing, because I don't sing. I'm not a songbird, I'm an owl. Ik heb zo waan. Yeah, no, I can't say it without slightly singing. Waanzinnig gedroomd. Ik werd met doos overstrooid. It's still weird that they changed the official spelling to like not being French, or at least it's now correct. Struggling in school for all those years for what? I do think it makes more sense to spell it like it's actually spelled in Dutch, but it still feels weird to see the simplified spelling. It's like... I finally learned how to spell it. For 20 years. And now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. If I... Okay, you move to the left. They'll still be able to reach. Then I'll have a thingy here. That's fine. I could, like, put the two guys on top there, like the storage bins. And if I put them there, then I can still reach both. The problem is that I then can't get up because it'll get in the way of the ladder. I don't think overflowed would be the right translation there. I think it would be I was showered in gifts would be more accurate. Although it would break the... like... I think that would get the meaning across a little better. Because break the flow of the sentence. You know what, I'll just remove it and see what happens. Or not. We'll stop this one. We'll move it one to the left. Can we... Yes, thank you. And then we just deconstruct it. Oh, we're out of power? Why are we out of power? Oh, we're out of power. We're out of power. Okay, hold on. What we're gonna do? We're gonna be sneaky. We're going to connect you like so. And then we're going to snip. We don't have to worry about that. Oh, wait. I was like, there's still like some green in there, but it says there's none. So, goodbye. Okay, and then we're going to get our refinement guy. We're gonna put it over there. Okay, we're already removing that. So then we'd have either storage bin so and so with like a tile there. And then the... Well, what we could of course do... No, wait. Like we could have the carbon dioxide thing on top. But what I need is I needed to both be able to grab from there and be able to grab from there. Access the other one. Although it wouldn't be able to go between these, I guess. Just wait with that. We'll move that over. Put it like that. But it is not off-gassing. So technically it works. It's just... It's too cold. I thought it wouldn't freeze. Or it would have a... lower freezing point. Yes, that's the word. I was like, higher? No, lower freezing point. It seems like we're good. So if it's like a small amount that it's in a stack, it doesn't off-gas. And the germs will die off on their own because it's so cold. Make sure to disable that harvest. Okay, how did you do that? How do they keep getting themselves... in those kind of situations. Okay. Now you should be able to be brought to where you... There you go. Oh, are you just stuck there? Oh, you poor thing. Oh! Oh, we have cold damage. Wait, we have cold damage? Oh boy. I guess... I guess we kinda wanted these insulated. Maybe not all the way down. That's kind of far. Prioritize this top bit. I love that they're all singing, that's cute. Like they're singing little work songs. I kind of need it to be a continual thing, movement, so I need this guy not to be pumping when this guy doesn't need it, because otherwise it's going to be bad. At least we can get some iron ore and a bunch of steel. And whilst we're at it, we'll do a bit of that too. I mean, it's still pretty cold. It's just relatively warm. Oh, by the way, what metal did you use on the generator? I made it out of... I wonder, did I do funny and did I make it out of, like... okay, I did make it out of iron ore. I was smart enough. Okay, I did make the ethanol distiller out of cinnabar ore. I might actually want to make that out of iron ore as well. You are out of iron ore. You are out of cinnabar ore. So we're gonna have fun with that. Probably gonna wanna out of iron ore. And I wanted to... We haven't made any steel yet. Can we reach that? Okay, the room is cold, but could still overheat in the future. Maybe if you bind putting on new heat exchange thingy made with the wolfenite. Maybe since you don't have gold yet, it could prevent future incidents. But the room looks so cold, probably half time. Yeah. It is very cold. This is more of like a temporary janky setup than a permanent solution. Like, we're getting some heat over here now. But in the absolute temperature, it's still not that much. It's above 0. So, but this entire area is kind of above 0. No, new printables. Let's see what you got for me. Spicy tofu. Yes, please. I love getting the frost-resistant diet. We'll have some tungsten. Want some more iron ore. We'll go make ourselves some steel. And then we'll need to figure out this situation. I'll want you out of iron ore as well. If we do our... So we put our auto sweeper there. No, I wanted one to the left because I... I could actually get a tile here and then a thing there, but I don't think we can reach that. When I have salt water in my early settings, my oxygen, I use this trick to keep desalinator from breaking. These new plates help the temperature not go too high even when not connected to a liquid source, which is really cool. I don't recall the name. How do you... I have the conduction panel. That's something that I know is new. Carries liquid, allowing extreme temperature exchange with overlapping building. But this is an... But this will allow for extreme temperature exchange with overlapping building. What do you want me to do with this? Oh. Oh, what? How could I forget? Get one. Gosh dang it, no I'm not. You weren't forgetting nothing. So right, if a machine that overheats, you put some behind it to help keep it cool. Huh. Let's see. Well, I think in this case we'll be fine for a while. This is a temporary setup. And also, I'm pretty sure that thing will interfere with my pipes right now. Yeah, it is not happy with the pipes. I think I also need to be somewhere low, so... I'd need to run the pipes different. Like, I'd need to probably run them up top or something. I meant for the generator. This guy. This will also have pipe issues. Right now, at least. Green Rider is flustered, super effective. Okay. If we put you here. But then we won't be able to... See, the tricky thing is... I want storage bins, 2 of them, preferably. One for the wood and one for the sand, so I can automatically have them pulled in. And then I want it to be able to grab all of the dirt and then just like ship it away somewhere, so my not pawns, duplicants don't have to keep doing that. So, do I have a game that I have them? I don't know where that came from. But if I do this, then the auto sweeper is not going to be able to look through that. So I'm not sure how to put this. Previously, if I switched these guys around, if I have the carbon skimmer here, then I can... Oh, not there. We don't want none there. I could put tiles on here, but that would stop the auto sweeper from being able to look under, and also I need to be able to... It needs to be able to see the other guy. But if I put it here, then it'll block the things that I actually... Like the... It would block the storage containers. I mean, it can go under if it goes right up against it. They should be able to still climb on top. What if I... What if I were to place it here? I'll have the storage, but... Yeah, it'll go 2, but no more than that. Which means it wouldn't be able to reach the water siege. But I could potentially... have it here, and then have the auto sweeper here, and it should be able to reach all of the things. Maybe. Let's see. Output, input, output, input. So then I'd need to fill this part up with water. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna go get the water in there yet, but I guess that'll be a future us problem. Yeah, auto sweep replacement can be, but I know for sure, like, I don't want to like, I want this to be automated. So we'll get that one there, and then we'll have this one be filtration. And then we'll have this guy go here. Should be able to get all the things. Which will cancel that removal. We won't build that yet because we don't have the mechatronics engineering anyhow. Getting sort of warm, but like not actually super warm. Oh, and I still want to check out what this does. Cancelled it because they were getting distracted by things, but... Oh? What does it do? It is active. Now it's waiting for a critter. Also... yeah, they're meant to be placed in here. They just haven't done that yet. Finally getting low on pike apple. Who wants to be test subject? I mean, who wants to try the new toy? I mean... we're not doing anything with you. I would say put the toilet pip. I guess I could put the toilet pip in there too. Yeah, I guess maybe we'll put the toilet pip in first. Sorry, toilet pip. Turn you off for a bit so all the liquid doesn't like stick in the pipes for too long. We're making steel. Now, did I remember correctly? Okay, yeah, we could make... So, this is gonna be how we're gonna build our spawn with steel, because we don't have gold amalgam. Hello, Mr. Blaine. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. So yeah, we're just gonna build a lot of steel. Feels strange doing that. But I mean, we don't have anything else that can deal with the heat. Now if we could just get toasty enough here, then it's above freezing temperature. Then I could lower the pressure here and they could stop having their eardrums pop. Steel spom, you're rich. I mean, I don't have gold. Like, and I need it to not overheat, so, you know? Like, we could make the other automation stuff just out of regular, like, iron, like, refined iron, but everything else, it's gonna need to be, like, the gas pumps and the electrolyzers are just gonna have to be steel. How much am I gonna need for that? 200? I'm gonna need a lot of steel. I'm gonna need a lot of steel. And we're gonna need a lot of iron for that. So I guess we'll let's put that there too. And honestly, we don't need that much wolfmarite here. Actually, we'll do lime and we'll do fine carbon. Should go here. I'm gonna need more of that. We're gonna need this to also hold refined iron so we can make that into steel. And we should turn that on again. Yeah, it's getting like semi-toasty, but not super toasty, all things considered. Like, we might actually even want to... Because we actually want this area to be warm, we might actually want to do some shenaniganery and run the granite pipe. Like so. No, we can't reach all of that. Might be able to make it work. I love how this thing just reminds me of, Oh, come on, brain, you just had the word just seconds ago. Bagpipes. It's just a big bagpipe, and I love it. I guess I should actually not give the spicy tofu to the people that do not need the frost resistance. Hold up. You don't need the frost resistance. You... think you do. Hold on. Where? Okay, frostproof. You're not frostproof. You're not frostproof. You are. You're not. You're not. You are. Sorry, no spicy tofu for you. You're not. So only you? Yeah. So I'm sorry. No spicy tofu for you guys. Because, you don't need the frost resistance. Which is demanding more ads again. We are getting near the end. I do need to really today stop in time because I gotta get ready for going out for... I mean, I need to make sure that I have all of my stuff edited and finished before I go out to the restaurant with my mom because it's Mother's Day. I guess we'll mine this out. Oh. You know what? We'll do instead. We'll do there. And there. There. And I'll be able to get to it that way. Just do that. Okay, we can't get there, so we'll do that. It's our loud mess, but it's our loud mess. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, Twitch demanded ads. And we're back. Gonna try our best to... at least have this sort of ready for next time. New oh! Some collect review data for more information. Oh, look at that little picture. Explored revolutionary genetic manipulation device designed for critters. Whether or not it was ever used on non-critter subjects is unclear. Its DNA database has been wiped clean. Oh dear. First encounter. I've discovered an experiment designed to analyze the evolutionary dynamics of critter mutation. Once it has gathered enough data, it could prove extremely useful for genetic manipulation. That sounds like Okay. And we just chucked them in there. I guess we should have been paying attention because I didn't see if it did any. I mean, still looks to be a regular old pip. Hold on. This time we should be looking. No, it didn't work. It didn't do nothing, no. Oh wait, this Bama is like, there's too many eggs here. We'll free you by putting you in an even tinier enclosed space. And this time we're gonna try and look and see what happens. Just one more thing. And maybe we'll put a flux in there too. You know? And we'll be able to verschniep. Now it'll send all of the warmth through here, so it'll start heating up. I'm disappointing. Should have worked though. Hi Luna, how are you? I'm not sure what it was meant to do. And Whistler, it's good to see you. I'm doing okay. I am getting EP. I'm noticing that I got up early and I still need to go out to a restaurant tonight, and I'm like, oh dear. Maybe past Luna might have not made the smartest decisions. Maybe we don't like past Luna's decisions as much anymore. This time I'm gonna pay attention to what it does. Like, I want to see the animation. Poor present Luna. Yeah, and I still got stuff to do. But we'll make it. But yeah, we won't be going on much longer because I still need to edit everything. And then upload it and be done with that before we have to leave. Okay, I'm not noticing much temperature exchange yet, but it should, like, do something. I mean, I guess I could put radiant pipes down if I really wanted the temperature exchange, but I don't want it that bad. Are we... Oh. Ah, we're bringing water over here. Wait, where? Over here? What are we bringing water for? Put that on higher priorities. I want to see the thing. Oh, we got a sparkle streaker. We also got these shenanigans. Probably should get all of the ice out of here. You need to put 5 critters. It's not yet fully activated. I forgot. You need to put 5 critters in it before it's really activated. On top of the machine, there's a thing showing. Okay. Yeah. So I guess we're just gonna put five thingies in there. One of which will be this flux. Aha! Okay, the animation is slightly underwhelming. I thought we'd have like a... I mean, it looks neat. But I thought we'd have more... I don't know exactly. New species scanned. Whoops, the scanner wasn't designed for critters with these proportions. Fortunately, the critter's thick coat protected the machinery from damage. Oh. Okay. So... I like the fuzzy creature. Yeah, it's cute. At least it counted. How are we supposed to get them out of this room? I guess we're just kind of stuck here. Unless we want to mine through here, but then we will be emptying out our reservoir that we're using for, like, cooling our janky steel production. Actually, I would like to see how much steel we have. And I don't think we need to actually pay as much attention. Like, maybe a little, but I don't think it's as important. Once again, fluff saves the day. It does. Yeah, I'm gonna need them all to, okay, we're going to make that out of iron ore. To clean this before we start having melty ice everywhere. Okay, we do have this warming up. And we also have new printables. Let's see, what do you got for us? I don't want more guys right now. Although having another operating building digging person wouldn't be bad. Honestly, I kind of like your stuff. But yeah, I don't think I want another duplicant right now. So I guess we'll take the squash rice. There's actually a plushie of Pips, an official one. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna take the noms. Oh gosh dang it, you guys were meant to be moved. Oh gosh dang, you're gonna give my guys radioactive stuff. You're meant to be over here. You little use. Get out of here. Oh. This critter seems amused by the scanning process. Review data for more information. Oh. Pips. The species has a secondary set of inner eyelids that acts as a barrier against ocular splinters. The surface of the secondary eyelids are translucent blue and display a light cross-hatch texture. This has broad implications for the critter's vision, meriting further exploration. Bamuts. Student. This critter's perpetual grin grew as it observed each step of the process extremely closely. Behavioral analysis indicates a tendency towards mischief, close supervision, and minimal access to advanced machinery is recommended. Oh no. Clock uprising. One could go into the machine. I don't think I can send my duplicates in and then have them bring the animals back out. What about fries? We got squash fries, so that's a food. At least we got all the little guys out. Oh, actually, one of them... Hold on. You shouldn't be located to there. You should go... here. The flight light bulb. Shine nymph. Yeah. Oh, you were talking about... Yes, yes. You're entirely right. One should go into the machine. Come on, little buddy. Oh, I thought they were grabbing the little buddy. How's the temperature doing? It is warming slightly. But it's not about 0 yet, so I still can't use the water sieve. But for the last one, you only have seals? Yeah, I have seals. I'll need to look up things probably on how to branch those, because I'm kind of lost in how I do that effectively. And I need to look up, like, if I can do it, if I should do domesticated trees or if I can go wild trees. I'm hoping to maybe get the nymph through, and then we might need to round things off for today. But hey, we got power and the Janky steam production. We need more lime. Despite all of our egg stuff, we don't actually have that much lime, I guess. Come on. Grab the tiny floating light bulb. Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, little guy. Oh no. Go get him. Can we focus on getting the tiny light bulb? Guys? Could you stop ignoring the tiny light bulb? Oh, it's not you I want super high. It wants the relocating. Come on, grab the tiny light bulb and go. Yes. Oh, I love how the light follows. Look at them shining. They should carry tiny light bulbs in their pockets the whole time. Only maybe they shouldn't. Maybe carrying tiny light bulbs in their pocket is a bad idea. Hello, little guy. Now go into the machine. Aha. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, radioactive poisoning. Radiation follows as well. It sure does. Yay, we got a new speed. Look at this mess of creatures. Poor guys, all locked up together. The critter kept trying to befriend the reflective surfaces of one of the scanner's interior. Oh. During examination, it cycled through a consistent pattern of 4 rapid flashes of light, a brief pause, and 2 flashes, followed by a longer pause. That says high in Morse code. That is high in Morse code. That is adorable. Are we stuck? No, we're just sending them through the machine. I mean, they are in a tiny room after that, so and they don't like it being crowded, so we might need to get them out of there somehow. It's just unfortunately that they're below water and it's gonna be a little difficult to access them. I didn't think it through that much, unfortunately, for them. Oh wait, I didn't finish reading the thing. Hold on. Where can I read the rest of it? There was a second part. How do I read the rest of it? Pincha. Yeah, I think we had... Yeah, we do have a Pincha pepper seed. The unfortunate thing is that it's much too cold for them. Like, maybe even there, we don't have a warm enough area for these guys. Like, these guys need a lot more warmth. Wasn't finished reading. Can I... Here? Strategy averted. No. I wasn't finished reading the thing. Oh, maybe through here. There, through there. It's my timer telling me it's time to leave. We're gonna finish reading this thing and then we're gonna raid out. I wanted to... What did it say about the shine? Its cells appear to contain a mutated variation of oxyluciferin, similar to those catalogued in bioluminescent animals. Oh, but yeah, it says hi in Morse code. 4 rapid flashes, a brief pause, and then 2 flashes. That is H, I, and then a longer pause. Just, it kept saying hi. So adorable. Oh yeah, probably, but I read it now, and next time I guess we'll put in the seal. But for now, I think we should save here and round things off, because I'm also getting a headache. Which is kind of mean. Don't know why it does that. Oh, that's the wrong button. I need this button. No, that's also the wrong button. I need this button. Yeah, because it is late. I need to make sure that I stop in time today. Like, I would love to keep going, but today of all days, I really need to make sure that I stop in time, you know? Buttons behave. Now, I'm just being silly and forgetting which my buttons are. Okay, I'm not good enough in Morse code to read that. I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Like, I knew the hi, but my Morse code isn't good enough that I just from the top of my head am able to decipher that, I'm afraid. Goodness. Yeah. I'm noticing the sleepy, the EP, the moment I'm like going out of hyper focus on the game, I'm like, oh wait, words, what are they again? I don't think I have anything important to say. Just that I hope you guys had fun today. And yeah, we're just gonna figure things out. I am probably going to look up how to maybe build a decent farm for the seals, because I am feeling very lost on that. And I know people are very good at guides, and then I can just also figure out like how many trees do I need, for example. Like some things I like figuring out on my own, but some things having like a bit of a, hey, this is how it works, or this is how you do it in a way that it won't be a pain for you is nice sometimes. It's bye. Oh, bye, Luna. Bye bye. Take care. And happy Mother's Day, everyone. See you guys next time.